Assalamu alaikum everyone. As you know, just before the elections, I was abused, yes, that sign and that sign, several times from a car. Then I came to discover was the wife of James Frith, the Labour candidate for Bury North. As you know, I was an independent candidate for Bury North. But to be abused by someone like that, somebody who then I've come to know is also a councillor in Bury, in the Red Vales ward, was somewhat surprising, annoying. So I reported that to Bury Labour Party and then also the main party headquarters. I also reported that to the police. Well, that's where the real problem begins. Labour Party itself said there's nothing they can do, it's too minor an offence. Bury branch of Labour Party hasn't yet responded, and I don't expect them to. And the police, they said they will investigate it. As I'm aware, there's a very tall CCTV camera in the vicinity where this incident happened. I got a reply from the police, which I'll post, and you can see for yourself. I questioned that response from the police, and that you can also see here. To that, I received a reply from the police today, which is here. Now, it seems that the councillor, Nikki Frith, has accepted that she made those rude gestures. I would expect more from someone whose husband is standing as a parliamentary candidate. But it seems there's one rule for us and there's one rule for them. Us and them, I leave you to decide. I'm losing a little bit of faith here in the system. I have much to say, and I will continue now that I will have more time once we stop broadcasting the radio. So I shall keep you informed. In that response from the police officer, it says that the councillor, Nikki Frith, was upset that the pictures of her husband were posted on my car. I ask, is that illegal? Have I broken a law? If I have, then please tell me so that I can address that. At present, it doesn't seem that I have. If Nikki Frith and James Frith's children are upset, then I ask them the question, Nikki Frith and James Frith, what is it that you have done that your children should feel so ashamed to know about your present or past? I have done nothing that I should be ashamed of by posting those pictures. I am bringing it to the public knowledge to make the people aware about these people. On one side, you see the ethnics, the Asians, their corruption, their deception, and I'm charging them with that. And they seem to have gone to sleep. They seem to say nothing. They think it will go away. Well, I assure them, it will not go away. It will not go away. I've made it my purpose in life because you are bringing the name of the Pakistani, the Muslim community into disrepute. Because I am ashamed of your existence as our representatives in the parliament or in the council chambers because of your corruption. I am ashamed of your corruption, of your deceit. Who are you deceiving? Not the system, not the government. You are deceiving your own people. That's what you're doing. So you're doing no harm to the system as it stands. But you're harming the future of the Asian communities in UK. You are an embarrassment. You should be ashamed. But apparently you're not. Well, you can't be. Because if you were, you would challenge me. Why is your picture on my car? I ask many people, what would you say, what would you do if I had your picture plastered all over my car? Would you not want to know why your picture is plastered all over my car? But it seems you have something to hide. It seems someone somewhere has something to hide. It has to continue. Someone's going to have to ask the question. Someone is going to have to ask the question. Why is your picture posted all over my car? And as for the other politicians, bloody hands, well, you know what you're complicit in. You're complicit in the genocide that is taking place in Palestine, and I hold you accountable. I think your children and every other child in this world needs to know. The people who are complicit in this massacre, in this, your silence is your guilt. You're approving the massacre that is going on. It is going on as I talk to you right now. It has been going on for the last 10 months, 11 months. It has been going on. It has been going on for the last 10 months. Any life lost is a tragedy. But when I see the British media, how it's showing the 6 dead bodies and how their relatives are affected, I want you to pause for a second and think about those hundreds and thousands which have been made homeless, who have been killed, who are living in squalor, made to move from one post to another by a terrorist government, and you call it the only democracy in the Middle East? That is hypocrisy. Not democracy. That is hypocrisy. This is where the line is drawn between them and us. You make the decision who is them and who is us. It is very clear in my mind who is them and who is us. And that upsets me. The country that I've made my home, I want to feel part of this country. I want to feel part of this system, but I feel the system doesn't want me part of it. So I shall continue in my endeavors in every way that is legal. In every way that is legal. Remember that. In every way that is legal. I have nothing else better to do in my life now. So I have time, and I will give it all my time, because justice must be seen to be served. Equal justice must be seen to be served. Justice for all, not for them and us. I intend to pursue this claim of being abused by a person holding public office, a Labour councillor, wife of a Labour member of Parliament. I ask you, imagine if I had done that. It'd be in every newspaper. It'd be in every newspaper. Probably make the headlines. Former Coronation Street actor, now accused of whatever. Now accused of. Oh, by the way, Coronation Street, don't think I've forgotten it. Don't think I've forgotten it. Don't think I've forgotten it. That is going to raise its head now. I've done all my research, and it is now time to ask the question about racism. What is racism? That's for another episode, okay? I'm asking the question. Why is nobody bothered? Why is society gone silent? Do you not see those children being butchered? Limbs being thrown apart? People having to carry them like you carry meat from your grocer's, from your butcher's shop in a bag? People having to gather their children's pieces in bags. Don't you see that? Don't you feel their pain? Don't they deserve to live? Who are we serving? Who are our politicians serving? I ask the Muslim politicians in UK, whether they be councillors or whether they be members of parliament, where's your shame? Where's your dignity? Where's your religion? Where is your cause for justice? Where is it? You should be ashamed of yourselves. If you call yourself a Muslim and you're a member of a party that's Labour, Conservative, or whoever, you should be ashamed of being a member of that party. And if you want to know why, other than that you support the in Gaza, contact me. Contact me, and I will tell you, because I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted with you. You are a blot. You are a dirty blot. This can't carry on. Someone has to speak up. Someone has to speak up. And it seems there is no other. So it must rest with Haq. I am Anwar al-Haq. I'll see you in the next one. Be good, be kind. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.